Hello everyone, Vito back with another deck review. Today we're looking at the new standards from Art of Play, the latest and apparently the last in the series. They are in pink and sapphire, pretty cool colors. Designed by Kevin Cantrell Studios. Of course, you can get them from artofplay.com while quantities remain, of course. Last two decks in the series, like I said, they started 2 years ago in 2019 with the 3 original decks, the gold one being hard to find. And then last year they released one more, the British themed one, or the British colored one. It is all British themed. It's based upon the 19th century British opulence, which is great wealth or luxuriousness, with British royalty on the court cards, nicely embossed in foil tuck cases. At the front it says standards. Nice artwork. And then it says standards on the one side. Here it says premium playing cards. Standards on top. A little copy on the bottom, I guess. So it says made with Kevin Cantrell Studio and with Art of Play. Doesn't say made by or anything. It's kind of weird. And in the back, it's got some Roman numerals. And it says the gold standard with nicely embossed pips on a matte stock, custom foiled and sealed with a custom shape, and it just says standards. Pretty cool. And then we get to the cards. Well, we get to the flap. It says here again, our anointed defender, our faithful sovereign, with a kind of a crest, and it says standards on the inside. Here you got logo for Kevin Cantrell Studio, and here we got another one, just some kind of trademark symbol. Pretty cool. And the inside has a nice repeating pattern for standards, as you can see in foil. This one's the same except in a nice dark deep blue. We get to the cards, you get an ad card. Standards playing cards designed and illustrated by Kevin Cantrell Studio, produced and distributed by artofplay.com. Do Roman numerals, which I'm guessing. 2021, but I'm not sure. With metallic inks, and in the back design, it says £1, which is British currency, and it says, God save the gold, God save the king. What about the queen? You don't want to save the queen? That's not cool. I guess back then it was a king, so it makes sense. And then there's an ad card here. It says presenting the gold standard of lettering and branding, a book written by Kevin Cantrell Studio. Go check that out if you're interested. Very nice lettering and branding that he uses on this artwork, on this tuck case and the cards. The Joker feature is really cool. Artwork, it says here David Ricardo, taxation 1817, David Ricardo Esquire, to be exact, with a blue Joker, and the other one's the same with a pink Joker. The Ace of Spades, gold standard, a nice big pip just like the tuck case. Cantrell a priori, which is something in Latin, I'm sure. And then Hearts and Diamonds had pink. I'm not sure how I feel about the pink and the gold, but it is what it is. The blue and the gold though looks nice, with metallic inks as well throughout. And then you get to the court cards that have British figures, royalty like Queen Elizabeth II, long live the Queen. Prince Albert, I believe. Some guy named Lloyd, not familiar with him. George the Sixth. Mary, I'm guessing Queen of Scots. And Melbourne, again not familiar with him. George the Fifth. Churchill, Winston Churchill, I presume. Prince Philip, rest in peace, died earlier this year. Much younger in that picture, of course. The Queen Mother, also rest in peace, she died a few years ago, several. MacMe, I'm not sure who that is. I don't like that it seems like the names are kind of hidden behind the body. So is the name. That's the one gripe I have, or complaint I have with this deck. And then Queen Victoria. Fun fact, she was the Queen of England when Canada became a country. And as such, we celebrate her birthday every year in May. Anyways, the cards have some nice custom pips. Has a line in there. In blue and gold for the spades and clubs, with some interesting flowers. Pink and gold for the hearts and diamonds. Very interesting layout of the pips as well. That is that. Printed by the USPC, of course, on a nice stock with an Ericson finish. They didn't specify the stock or finish, unfortunately, not that I saw. The other deck is exactly the same. Did I show you the back design for this one? I did. Pink and gold. It's nice, but not as nice as this. The blue and the gold really pops, really looks nice. I like that. The faces are exactly the same. Pink and blue and gold. And that is that. Overall, pretty nice deck. Or decks. Presumably the last of the series, but I wouldn't be surprised if they do more. I mean, that always seems to happen. They handle good. They look pretty nice. I'm going to say I'll give it an A+, even though the pink on the gold is a little bit a little bit weird. The blue looks really nice. And yeah, that is that. Comment, rate, subscribe, let me know what you think. We'll see you next time. More thanks for watching. Check out artofplay.com and check out Kevin's website and book as well. See you next time.